This is how you sell your product before your customers need them. And this is brilliant because even the biggest of companies like Apple use this technique. And you can just steal this to use for your business. Now let's imagine that you are a wedding photographer. Now this is a competitive industry, though the best photographers can make something like $5,000 an event. So how can you compete if you are new to the trade? What chance do you have for would-be couples to select you to take photos at their precious life events? Well, what you need to do is to sell your service before your customers need them. How is this possible? How can you sell a wedding photographer package before the couple is planning for their wedding? The answer is sell them a lower price package at a milestone that happens before their wedding. In this case, their proposal event. So instead of trying to sell a $3,000 wedding photography package immediately, sell a $300 proposal photography package first. You have an easier time selling this, and when the couple have experienced how beautiful your photographs are during their proposal, who do you think they will engage during their wedding? Now the trick to do this technique is to figure out a milestone before your customers buy your product. Then sell them something else that's cheaper or easier to buy during this early milestone. And when they are hooked with how good your product is, a good percentage of them will buy your core product that's priced much higher. Now Apple is doing this. What's Apple's best-selling core product? Yes, it's actually their iPhones, but they are expensive, especially when compared to their feature-rich Android competitors. So what did Apple do? They introduced and sold the Apple Watch at a very competitive price. Now, the watch can work without an iPhone, and how Apple sold this idea is that your family members can have their own watches for their safety and security, because those can be paired with your phone through their Wi-Fi or cellular network. Now, the same is true for another product, the AirPods. Yes, these earbuds can work on any Bluetooth audio product, but it will work best on an iPhone. And remember, the watch and AirPods are priced really low, especially for their entry-level models. And through that, right, Apple knows that after a few years, or just after a few months even, a percentage of those watch and AirPod users will get an iPhone, then an iPad, then a MacBook, and so on. I've been using this technique for a while now for my video production business. I shall not be revealing what I sell before my clients need my core video production service, but why don't you make a guess? Anyway, do think about how you can use this technique to sell your product before your customers need them. It's really brilliant how you can get your customers to buy from you more easily at first, and in the future, have a good percentage of them buy your core product that's priced a lot higher later.